Oh, that's fine. Stream 2019. Let's see. There we go. Oops. The northern part. Yesterday I was a little bit stuck, but not so much. Whoops, yeah. Might have to kill myself now. Might have. Well, yeah. No. Whee! But yeah, stuck in the sense that I might have distributed my points, my upgrade points, wrong. But at the same time, I don't believe it's possible to spend them wrong. That would be weird. So I'm kind of stuck, you know. Some has to do with what I can do right now. I don't know which one to go for, so I try and change between those that I have. Yesterday that just made me run in kind of run in circles, which was starting to be, you know, a little annoying. Because here, there's a road here that clearly goes to that area. But this is the bridge, I believe. Yeah. And to cross the bridge, she wants me to give her 2 people. I gave her 1 person already. And the other one... oh, maybe this is the quest. No. Where is it? Here. Bring Ida Rutledge to the bridge. But Ida is... here. And I can't for the life of me. Here is an elevator, which is out of order. And I need to beat level 3. I'm not mechanic. And I have put my perks now. Engineer level 3. And I put my perks to 2. You can see my points are spread a little unreasonable. Do you know what? I'm gonna do something.
Alright, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
How does new game smell? I like your comments on what I do every time you interact with Moon Man in the beginning. What? Why do I spawn here with all my stuff if I chose new game? Press any button? Okay.
Alright, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Right. I want to start a new... Okay, here we go.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Alright. I didn't use so much time here last time. It is. I'd wish there was a random button. Appearance. Alright, so let's see. Body type. Right. Presets. I went with preset 10 last. And edited that. made it a little more. Yeah. And the prosthetic thing, you can if you want, but I don't feel comfortable having prosthetic limbs all over the place. Mole. Features. Complexion. Dude, I don't know. What was that on his neck? Intensity. Freckles. Do I have freckles? Weight. Is that called weight? Some heavy freckles I have here. No, I don't have freckles. Good morning. Good morning, Katie. This is a little heavy. And I really don't see how wrinkles, well, alright, what eye color is this? I'm looking for a blue. Ah, okay, not that kind of blue. Greenish, grayish, green again. There, gray, green. Ish. Eye dark circle size. Keep. Eyes horizontal, eye size. Yeah, they were high, weren't they? Eye size. Small eyes. Almost cartoony. Alright. Eyebrows. Forward. Forward? So like what? Yep, exactly what they meant. Kitty? My eyes are too big still. Do I want them lower? Ah, this must be fine, right? It's not horrible. It's not very good, but it's not horrible. Background, this is much more, He never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. He's a professor. Trades. I had Lawbringer on the last playthrough, and even though I didn't get very far, only the beginning, I used it several times, right? Brawny. How often will that come into use? I don't have to be witty to be funny. This game has that covered for you. Or other people make asses of themselves, so it's okay. You're inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources create up to twice as many of those items for the same amount of crafting materials. You know what? Let's go with this. That's one thing I found. Engineering, which will be, but engineering, that is just not one I would choose normally, you know? Science is a good one. I do like to lockpick, but at the same time, keys can be found. A high speech is also good, but is that what's most important in the beginning? So science, and should I go with engineering? My name. I'm Commander. Blah, 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 blah. What's my name? Commander. No, my name's not Commander. My name is Bob. No. Bob's Burgers, maybe. No. There's nothing wrong with Bob. This is Bob. Right? Doesn't look like a Bob much, though, does he? It's alright. Bob the Professor. Yeah, that sounds very innovative. Yes, yes. Ooh, he specializes. I would never choose this. Originally I went off on hard and just had to realize that that is a leap.
As always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Hi, kitty. Be nice.
Got a moment? Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. This a test? The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Kitty.
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander,
The
truth be
VETS
told,
system
I
from
asked to
Fallout.
deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. The Sky likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side. Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Funny. That door wasn't stuck like this when I played the first time. Oh no! To only get that once? We will see. I had a little bobblehead here. And I remember here, the air duct tunnel or something like that. But apparently somebody is sitting in here and smoking cigarettes. I hope Bubblehead will load in on this playthrough too. So it's not just for your first character and then it's over. That would be bad.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
Oh, my professor stuff. But they don't work if they're unsealed and will explode if you try to open them. Ah.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
If you see something moving, it's Kitty that has one of her explosive energy days. Kitty! Good girl.
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Yeah, but you can't choose them all.
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Hear you loud and clear, Commander. Will do.
You'd better. You've no idea what I've sacrificed, and what I'm prepared to sacrifice still. I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up. For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon.
Now she just comes off as
I'll catch you over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine!
a little bit of a C word.
Agent DeFreeze, I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
She didn't the first time around.
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mic different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
All right.
Commander?
Call me Bob.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there. We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later.
Right.
But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say, Commander.
Exactly.
What was with all that back there with DeVries? You know I meant nothing by it, yet you dressed me down when she was in the wrong? Taking her side over me? Thanks. That was weird, right? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, Law. We've not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
She's actually not that dumb.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears?
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, boy damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
Hey, you! You don't want them? We have to look at your claws one day. It's gonna be one of those days, you know, where you don't want to wake up. Everything S. Everything is F. Not on the table. You know that. You don't want them? That's actually a little shitty because I bought more of them when I was in the shop. I hope you want them.
I mean, besides you.
KD.
Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
Good. Come here. Take them. You don't want? But no.
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Right. Go eat your sugar. Okay, I guess I have to wait for my armor and stuff. Let's go. Kitty. Nah. Nah. Nah.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a
Did you eat them or did you play football with your food? You ate them, didn't you? No. Okay.
remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subject.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Did you eat them? Oh, sorry. I think you ate them. No. Put the gun away. You look funny. Antiseptic. Right. One lockpick. One mag pick.
Protector of Arcadia and the bedrock our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects,
that smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Katie, sit down.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two, death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Additional demerits assigned for, Miss. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
Keeps printing.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
There is that.
Shouldn't we be dealing with security quick like, Commander?
Relax.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the
Whoa! Commander, you're bleeding something.
I'm reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Alright, so I'm using compact rounds. Oh, I hear...
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Uh-huh.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
A lot of talking about cogs. That's kind of cool. Military like. If I could destroy those screens. Alright, moving on.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Split the team?
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector. Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Sense of dispatch. Face those guards head
Kinda
on.
figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
But,
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
yes.
That's certainly part of it.
Strange. Drilled during the Sovereign's family's visit.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely. Influences.
how did you survive?
Maintaining perfection.
I was so You don't have enough trauma kits to be revived. All right. I was trying to get headshots before.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
I like that the minimap helps you see where dead enemies are. Yeah, when an enemy blows up or you throw a hand grenade at them or something like that, it gets graphical. But there's more over here. I just don't see a way in to deal with them. No XP for that. Maybe this is a waste of bullets, I don't know.
Bara, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
I am inclined to give chase. Don't like the sound of that at all.
Back to it.
The Protectorate endures.
I'm sure it does. It's a triangle on that enemy on the minimap.
No trace of them.
Nice. Nice. Kitty, it's just the water. It's my coffee that's ready. See? It's not so dangerous. Very good. Black powder. That's for creating ammo. Testing procedures. Updated testing protocols D, F, and maybe B. Before sealing, each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedule. Yeah, okay. Thank you. That was informative.
Sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
I guess we can do both. Explosive grenades.
That's done. Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I mean, no. Of course, we have nothing to be concerned about.
How'd you see me?
Seeking cover.
They dropped out of sight. The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every
for our bed, giving chase, seeking cover.
protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but we do be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Thank you. God damn it. Nope.
At its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign.
I might start believing the crap coming from the TV intercom thing. You know, brainwashed, hearing the same stuff over and over again. Shit.
We shall stay their ambitions. Moving to safety.
Should be one left. A little animated, sir, but okay, I guess. Since you're dead, it's not really. Alright, this has changed. Eat or drink food to full health. Okay, that would be easy. You can eat food and drink you've acquired to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Visit the medical inhaler tutorial in the codex to learn more about it. Food and drink can be consumed on this screen manually, all while out of combat with the use inhaler. This lets you heal to full quickly. So, okay, so instead of having to choose here, okay, so I just do bloop, and then those two items are gone now. Okay. Had I carried more health items, then health would have gone all the way up. Oh, I didn't blow that guy up. Oh, I was hoping he would go splat.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
A distraction, eh? No, that's not purple. That's not purple. Here we go. Yeah. See? Now I have the same color here like in game. More bullets. Very good. And I see Kitty twisted the camera a little when she was playing. I'll fix that next time. Sovereign Henry Warwick. I would like to meet you in person, sir. Up. The matriarch was a genius. You are not. Thank you for reminding me. That chair looks very uncomfortable. What are the small circles for, though? Alien design. What are these? Saves? Short, okay, but I use compact. I am innovative. Access console for communication tower broadcast management. The media port slot is open, revealing access for a data cartridge. You definitely wouldn't want to insert any non-approved propaganda here.
What are you... Blasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Just reconvene with your team outside and get to the skip lab as soon as possible.
Hastening to cover.
What? We can't have any fun? Actually, I would like to see that on the TV. Oh, here we go.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
That one I could have used at the ship. A lot of people are trying to quit smoking because I find lighters in the trash cans all over the place. Another hand grenade, but nothing hackable. Yep, good as new. Oh, this reminds me. I want to ask my friend. She's working at a grocery supermarket. And
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Lord, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound. Find Pascal, then return to the ship. Void the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship. Hey, he lost an arm. Right.
Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship.
I suggest that I look for her and you go to the ship, dummy.
No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Okay, so he's probably gonna end up burned and all that, no matter what I choose right there.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent of... We need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. doesn't change our mission, we have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Huh? Questions are an addiction. Merit study. First time!
Hand bomb delivery! An explosive! There's a fire? Matriarch, save us!
Oh, you scientists.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! What was that broadcast? Seditious madness! I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion! Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Wait, did you leave your post? That's bad enough under normal circumstances, but we're in the midst of an emergency situation if you'd not noticed. Where is your sense of duty, of honor? Have you no shame? Forgo debate? What in the name of the matriarch are you saying? There is no debate about such things, especially here and now. This situation has become critical. We can't have malcontents running rampant through the station at a time such as this. You must turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Well, since I will not be lowering the bridge to grant you access, I'm not rightly sure. Let's see. It says here that... Oh, no. No. Keeping you from turning yourself in is a major offense. But if I do lower the bridge to let you in, I'd be implicating myself by allowing an unauthorized subject to pass. I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? I'm ruined. Yes, they will. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure. No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. And I am nothing if not a loyal subject. You dare to threaten me? Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs. You shan't prevail, fiend! Why do you persist in tormenting me? I prefer my final moments of lucidity to be peaceful.
Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion.
Oh.
You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
that somebody?
Our system is...
Reprobates!
I don't see him. Am not, nor have ever been, greatly fond of lurkers. Under his constant gaze.
What disruptive influences?
Reconvene!
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab. DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Off the screen before an orbiter sees it. Grenade!
interests. Commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Director an SOS, and we will respond.
Drawing near. Advance.
Okay. I'm gonna give this 10 more minutes. Then I'll go make a sandwich and take a shower and
Get this blast from me off the screen before an orbiter sees
and then I'll be back.
Exit the blast! System applied! Seeking shelter! Influences.
Whoa.
Restoring the balance. Hastening to cover.
Functioning. Rectification required.
anything, right? You were supposed to be dead already. And here I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
See, why are you doing this? Doing what exactly? I don't know what she's doing. I hope whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Lovren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
So awesome. Get over here, Scorpion. Amazing.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
I'm gonna click respec only to see what it is that I have.
Say,
Still funny. Still funny. Innovative. I think that is oh, but this is difficult. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna ask Google to choose a number. Show one number between 1 and 9. I chose 9. Witty. But is that okay, so what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll select two numbers between 1 and 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lockpick is 1. 7, 8, 9, 10. Lockpick and science. The leap between normal and hard is big. On hard, I had trouble dealing with mostly everything, and on normal, it's kind of like a breeze, isn't it? It's like
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Alright, I'm gonna finish up what little conversation that there is right here. Do you know if you wanna...
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
All right. Consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you are more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. 15% off the vendor prices. Yeah. All right. I'll be back in, let's say, around half an hour, something like that. Until then, take care, and oh, before I forget, yeah, I'm gonna make a thumbnail. Yay, my bubblehead is back. Well, the ship is not that decorative. Why am I looking down? Yeah. It's not the best, but I'll make a thumbnail out of that, and then I will see you. Get rid of the saves. So, boom, and then I'll see you later. I think half an hour, quarter to. All right. All right. Take care.